Here I've taken the cushion off the folding galley, and I'm going to fold this up. Just a second, you'll be able to see what that looks like. So I'm going to put this camera down for a minute. Not sure if there's a way to pause this or not, but I'm going to fold it back up and then I'll give you another shot. And here is what the galley looks like when it's folded up. That fish table there is just folded up out of the way in the back. It also comes off the screen, off the mast up there that it's leaning against, and it can be clipped onto. If you see the hinges there on it, you'll see that there's some little linch pins in there. Whoops. There you go. By the way, I made that drink holder out of some spare line that I had there. They're coasters. But anyway, you take the table and you'll notice there that there are some extra linch pins right there. And you can fold that table and then you can take it off its pins up on top, off of there. Put it on down there, and you'll end up with a dining table aboard the boat. Underneath, I've got a folding cabinet, and as you can see, what I keep in there is like a non-perishable items. There's some corned beef hash, some Spam, cooking items. There's many more cooking items. I have a butane stove that fits on the top here. I can just put a board over the top of the sink, and I can then cook here when we're inside the cabin. Now, do I do that very often? No. Okay, do I do it at all? No. Alright, here's the Gander Mountain bag. It's beef stroganoff. I don't know, it says open and tear at the notch, remove and discard the oxygen absorber. Carefully add 3/4 cups of boiling water, which I have on the stove right over there. Stir carefully and close the zipper, optional. After 4 minutes, stir again. Let stand 8 to 9 minutes, stir, and enjoy right out of the pouch. Alright folks, I'm going to do all that. I'll come back after it's done. Alright, I've got the butane cook stove on. You can see the steam coming out of the collapsible kettle. That's what I'm going to put in the Gander Mountain. So we're going to pause now, stop, and then we'll continue on. Alright, there it is in the bag. It's supposed to sit for 8 or 9 minutes, so we're waiting for that to happen. But I want to tell you, when I use this stove, above the stove, right there is a vent that I have running. Maybe you can hear it. And that is, I repeat, don't cook below in a cabin like this without proper ventilation, because carbon monoxide poisoning can get to you. No, I'm just kidding. Can get to you right away. So stick your head out the window here, cook out in the cockpit is a good idea. But I wanted to test out the system down here. I'm still fine. I haven't turned red yet. Don't have a headache. But thinking about it kind of gives you a headache, doesn't it? So anyway, checking our anchorage is still fine. Alright, so we'll wait. I'll set the table up, put the stove away, drop the galley, and let you know how this beef stroganoff is going to taste. Alright, more to follow. Out for now. Well folks, the big moment has arrived. You'll notice we have our table set up with a PVC pipe or a little metal pipe below it just to hold it in place. I'm sitting on the cockpit stairs filming this. We're going to take the Pepsi, a cherry Pepsi, and put it in a cherry champagne glass for our test today. Being careful not to get too much in there. I mean, after all, we might as well make it special, right? Alright, hold on, as I'm going to open the bag now. I'll just set the camera on my knee here. Here we go. I'm going to open the bag. Oh boy. Okay. Now it says, here's a shot inside the bag. It says you can eat this right out of the bag. So, I don't know. I'm going to kind of spoon it on the... it smells good, actually. I'm going to spoon it on the plate. Okay. I don't want to pour it on the plate because it's kind of watery. Of course, what the heck, right? Here we go. It's coming out on the plate. Doesn't look too bad. Bag's empty. Okay. Put the bag up in the cockpit. Alright. No salt. No pepper. No nothing here. Although I bet that would be good. I forgot to get that out of the cockpit. But here's the spoon. I'm going to give it a taste. Alright, hold on. By golly, this stuff is pretty good. Holy mackerel, I'm pleasantly surprised at this. By the way, this nice little plate I have is from a rummage sale. Well, not bad, right here on the boat. Oh, one more thing. The tea kettle that I boiled the water in is a collapsible tea kettle. There you have it. Now watch what you can do with it. It's collapsible. It stores really nice. The bottom is metal, as you can see, for cooking. It boiled that water in a hurry. And from Windrover and her galley cockpit, a bon appetit.